Did I even hit that? I don't know. There's so much cubage going on. I'm so confused. I can't hurt myself with my own nades, right? That feels like it would be way too fucking brutal. Alright, here we go. And the first batch is already gone. I landed on one of them. That was fucking delicious. This is getting a hell of a lot easier. Scott, once again, you have saved my fucking miserable existence. And it was getting particularly miserable during that. Did I even hit? I think I hit part of the cube again. For fuck's sake! Feels like you do more damage the closer you get to the center of the pupil as well. I could be very wrong about that, but that's what it looks like to me. Alright, there we go. He's down. You did not deserve that. I'm so sorry, you sweet little cherub, but it happened. Alright, here come the two. This is the worst thing in the world, but at least I've got the ammo for it. Just gotta make sure I'm focusing the right one. If I start hitting two at once, I don't think that's smart. Oh, fuck! I gotta focus these guys for a second. I just need a little bit of health, man. Run me over! I thought it stole my glory kill away. I was so upset. What does that? What possible fucking creature is doing that to me? Come on, Pinky! Just need another glory kill. Just one more fucking glory kill. There we go. We're back on track. We're back on track. You, armor, someone, anyone, die. Thanks. That's one. That's one. And I believe it can do a bit of damage to me as well. So it's probably very helpful to get that shit out of the way. Oh, and you know what? Super Shoddy does it very well as well. It's not like I can only use this. And it seems like maybe that's the reason so many enemies were being summoned in. One more, come on! How are you still here? I've got no ammo. I've got oh! Managed to chainsaw to avoid a Pinky ruining my life, though. That's pretty fucking cool. I can't move. I just can't fucking move. There we go. There we go. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. This is it. Please. Oh. Oh, man. That was the closest thing. Oh, give me a sec. Yes. Yes. I need a cigarette after that. Fuck me. Let me go ahead and take a drink. That is the equivalent of 14 fucking prostate-destroying orgasms all hitting at once. And I didn't even leak a fucking bit. What a shame. Oh, man, that felt good. This game it gives such a fucking rush. There is nothing else like the combat of Doom. Especially when you are full of desperation, fucking it up so much. Use the trash for chainsaw and health. Weren't punching the bugs. Huh? I'm still confused by what you mean by that. Thank you very much anyway, and I hate that skin. My god, why have I done this to myself? I really like the whole white and gold aesthetic, but other than that, it's pain. Hi, buddy. Aren't you a little cutie? It's just the icon of sin again. But hey, at least that's the image from my thumbnail that I keep fucking using. That's pretty cool. Is that me? Am I a little baby insect man? Oh. Oh, he loves me. Is this the fucking Luminarium? I think it might be. And that was the coolest shit I've ever seen. When I got that thumbnail, I assumed that motherfucker was one of the ancient gods. I assumed that's who I was killing. That man is a servant. That man is a stepping stone up to anything actually cool. That man is considered not cool. How is this possible?
Hurry. Retrieve your father's soul sphere. He will save Erdak from the demons. For the humans' sake. Do it now.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm the Dark Lord. Like, I don't know, but I was reading those codexes and it looked very much like Doom Guy's face on that shit. I think he might be the naughtiest of boys.
This is the Father's sphere. He will save me.
Look at him quivering around. He's such a sweet old man. With tentacles for legs and also probably other appendages.
This is the Dark Lord's life sphere. He'll take physical form if you do this.
What are you doing, motherfucker? Please, please don't get handsy with literal Satan. I love how there's just all those tiny life spheres as well that no one gives a fuck about. Yeah, those guys didn't matter, it's fine. Wow. That was amazing. That's one of the coolest fucking endings. What are you doing though, Doom Guy? Are you allowing him to take physical form so you just fucking murder him? Because I mean, you were pretty much able to squeeze the ever-loving shit out of the father, who is arguably even sexier than the Dark Lord. Quite a lot sexier than the Dark Lord, actually. So why are you keeping the Dark Lord alive? And completely fucking over the entire world. And destroying the literal creator of everything. Oh no, because I mean, if the Dark Lord's whispers can be heard now, then surely the Father was still able to influence things as well. So what is the world going to be like without him? Oh my god. So much is happening here, dude. The Slayer returns to Urdak, carrying not the Father's life sphere, but that of the Dark Lord himself. With the Father betrayed by the Slayer, and Urdak in ruins, there is little hope for the once holy realm. A dying land of crumbling towers and infested with demons. The Slayer has come to fight through the corpse of paradise. That sounds so cool. Until he reaches the Luminarium, where he can awaken his ultimate foe and finish this war once and for all. No, don't do that. We want a fucking sequel. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it'll be putting it on ice for a little while after this. I mean, they've got to want to do other projects eventually, but I want more forever.
Evacuate now. Assuming you want to use that orb to go to Urdak, right?
This one, absolute psychopath.
Sphere, you can get through to Urdak. Your portal signature will read like you're one of them. Listen, whatever we do, I'm in. You want to wake the devil not so you can help the demons, it's so you can kill their leader once he's taken physical form.
So much murder behind the eyes of that egg.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I just want to be part of this. I mean, we're about to save the world. Dark Lord has only ever been written about. He's like a decillion years old and hasn't actually even been conjured into any kind of physical form for that long. Nobody even knows what he looks like. So, like I said, I'm in.
If his fucking little bitch baby servant man, if his little subby pain slut looked that terrifying, I don't think we want to do this.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we want to do this at all, man. But I'm living inside of this absolute monstrosity's brain. I control his every fucking move, for better or worse. So,
the Dark Lord can't be killed until he takes physical form.
Here we
We're
go.
going to have to accept you because anyone who earned the right to acquire a life sphere in the swamp are free to pass through into the Luminarium and insert whichever sphere they have. Effectively, you could awake anyone in there and they'll actually have to help you do it.
It's so cool, but you did not need to explain that because I actually bothered to read. Oh. Wait a minute, why is there fuel here? Because at the start of every single mission, they basically just refuel you, right? Which means there's going to be quite the fucking murder brawl here. Any fucking second. Why? Are we just returning here pretty damn soon? Doesn't seem like the place I'd want to return, but fuck me, does every single area in this game look so different. in this DLC. Like, Doom Eternal, or what the fuck are you doing? Doom Eternal already had absolutely delicious location variety, but since there's only 3 missions in this fucking thing, it really, really, really shows, and they're all so damn cool. Bloodmaker is a heavy demon. It's invulnerable when its shields are on. The shields turn off during major attacks. Its head is a weak point. When the shields are down, shoot the head to instantly kill it. Explore the codex to learn more about demon weak points. That was pathetic! Oh my god! And I forgot that these arseholes are basically just pinatas, full of absolute deliciousness. Why do you even bother? Do a big attack, you little shit. There you go! I'm pretty sure that was quite a massive miss, so I don't know why the game just decided to be lovely to me like that and just allow me to have it, but I guess it feels sorry for me, and how terrible I was at the end of the last mission. And you know what? I feel sorry for me too. That was it. That was the whole fight. That's all you're giving me here? That was awful. Everything about that was fucking awful. I guess that was just to introduce the new enemy type, but I mean, we've been introduced to new enemy types in much scarier, much more fucking horrifying ways before. And I mean, that's never been a problem. There we go. I love climbing up this golden shit. It's a really, really pretty area. Until you realize it's not trees and that's just a random lump of metal. Okay, that looks a little bit strange to just make that gold, but whatever. Where are you taking me? I know you fuckers like to disappear. Or maybe I only disappeared so we could have that fight. That would make an awful lot of sense, actually. So much more sense than whatever the fuck I was thinking. God, you're so easy to kill when you're not possessed. Man, going back to like the start of a mission, or being at the start of a mission in general, it's just, it's such a fucking power trip before the endless fucking slaughter of all you've ever held dear begins. So, that's nice. That's nice, I guess. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't miss out on a single fucking thing here. But it's so annoying being in a place where I don't quite have the map files for yet. It hurts, man. It hurts a lot. I actually have to bother exploring on my own? No, how dare you? Why are you showing up on the map? As you aren't anything, you're just this random statue. That looks fucking amazing, don't get me wrong. It's not like you have a reason to exist. Huh. Well, let's count. Oh, this looks so cool. This looks absolutely fucking gorgeous, man.
Now more freely through this world. Without the calm Makyr, and since the awakening of the uncommon sin here, the seal has been broken.
That's Vega. You left him here on your last mission.
Oh! Holy shit! And he's just climbed into the father? Or the father climbed into him? I don't think that's Vega, my friend. I think that is Vega times a fucking billion. And you know what? I've missed him. I missed him a lot in Eternal. I don't think he was in Eternal at all, right? We left him behind at the start of Doom... at the end of Doom 2016, if I remember correctly. But I also very much might not remember correctly. That was forever ago for me. Not as forever ago as for the people who actually played it in 2016, but like a whole 6 months, and I have 0 brain cells, let alone a fucking memory, so there we go. Oh, imps, why do you even try? You should really stop doing the whole trying thing. Fuck out of here. Feels so weird glory killing those dudes, because I'm so used to just popping their fucking heads off every single time they come into existence. So you know what the smart choice is here, my friends? Stop existing. For literally ever. Why is the game acting like this is difficult? Oh, man! These Bloodmakers, not completely pathetic. Actually do a really, really large amount of fucking damage. When you let them, that is, anyway. And unfortunately, I'm letting them because I fucking suck today. Okay, there we go. Alright, who's next? Whoa! What was that? What was that horrifying boy? There was a much bigger dude than that Mancubus showing up, I could have sworn. I mean, you're still only a Mancubus. You'll still die in like 3 fucking rockets because you're a damn Mancubus. Get the hell out of here. I think I just targeted the little angel man instead of him, which was not the greatest play of all time, I will admit. For fuck's sake, why did you climb that? I literally got stuck there. I got stuck in a wall. I was mid-air and it just would not let me come down. It would not let me jump. It would not let me fucking walk. That sucked. That sucked quite a lot. Fuck out of here. I think this DLC really does have an element of unfairness to it that the main game did not have. And I don't mean just because there's a lot of enemies. I'm not complaining that the game's hard. I'm complaining that the game is sometimes hard and it's not your fault that you lost, because the game is a lot buggier, or this DLC is so much buggier than the main game is, if I remember correctly. I don't remember encountering any bugs in the main game, really. Definitely nothing particularly game-breaking. I think there are a few missing textures here and there, and a few invisible walls, which isn't a bug, it's just fucking annoying to me. But yeah, here, there is so much just like clipping through the environment or getting stuck on walls and shit like that, and I can't fucking stand it. I can't say it's its fault, because I mean, they developed this mid-fucking lockdown, right? Like, you can't blame them in the slightest, but it's still fucking pain. I am not getting stuck on you, come on. Is that even the Mancubus? I don't know what I just hit. I fucking hope so. Strangely enough, though, I don't think the empowered version showed up this time around. It does seem like the game tries to do this whole adaptive difficulty thing, which I'm not really a fan of. If I lose, that doesn't mean I want the game to become easier again. It means I want to try again extra fucking hard, you know? It just makes me feel more satisfied when I actually overcome it. I think the only difference was not having that empowered fucking demon, which isn't that big of a difference. It's only an empowered fucking demon, but... Uh-oh. The hell did I just land? Why can I go down that far? The place fucking huge. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's been a while, my beautiful, beautiful son. I'm gonna use you every single chance I get from now on. Like right the fuck now, please die. I'm gonna go, no, never mind, I'm not using that at all anymore. As soon as we take on the spirits, I didn't realize that was spirit. I thought that was empowered, even though I was just talking about how nothing is empowered anymore because my brain cannot quite catch up with my mouth for some reason. My tongue shall not be tamed, as you all very well know. Call me. For fuck's sake. Fuck, no, I'm not dying here. No, after I was just complaining about how the game made it easier for no reason. There we go. I want to be able to ride my high horse for just a little bit longer, okay? Thank you. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, he's right here. And now he is nothing. As he should be. What are you doing? No. No, just, you're a laser. You shouldn't be, like, disappearing just because I get a couple fucking inches away. And there we go. You're very dead, which makes everything else mean absolutely nothing. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think I've ever punched the head off of a snake boy before, but I loved it. I loved it way too fucking much. Kind of unnecessary, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with 3 fucking Mancubuses at once. That seems like absolute pain. Even though if you're basically living inside of them, they only take 2 hits anyway. Oh my god, dude. I want to play through this DLC on a harder difficulty, I really, really do. I'm obviously not going to do it on camera, or at least on stream. Maybe I'll eventually come back to it for video on camera, but I feel like on stream, the sheer amount that I'm dying, at least maybe it wouldn't be able to be Let's Play format. It would just sort of be hanging out with the chat, because the sheer amount of fucking deaths that would be injected into my fucking eyeballs is off the goddamn charts. What are you? Oh, it's one of you, that's fine. Whoa! No! No, 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 no! Absolutely fucking not, you monstrosity! This guy and a Marauder? I don't think they've ever combined the Marauder with others before. They've done double Marauder, and that's fine, but when you're having to fucking escape missiles and constantly line up big boy fucking shots on that guy, that's mean. That's real fucking mean, dude. Uh-oh. And that is the depths of hell! Yay! Or rather, the depths of heaven, I guess. But heaven's looking an awful lot like hell these days. It's probably the blood. The blood's probably got quite a lot to do with that, have to say. There we go. I believe it's just me and you, sir. Me, you, and like 3 imps. Oh no, how terrifying. What am I ever gonna do about 3 imps? Probably break their faces off. That sounds like a pretty good tactic. How did that miss? He literally teleported, like, mid-fucking maneuver. You don't do that. That isn't even one of your capabilities. What are you talking about? Wonder if nades do anything to him. Obviously, the ice nades don't, but, I mean, there's gotta be some other way of doing damage to this fucker, right? He plays like a Dark Souls boss way more than he plays like a fucking Doom enemy. And it's really weird. It really does just destroy the flow. I know some people love him and some people hate him. I don't hate him, but I don't understand how people love him when he breaks the flow that Doom is supposed to have like this. I know that's the point in him. I know he's supposed to give you something different, but it's not something different that I like in a Doom game, I think. I think in any other game, he would be an amazing enemy. This one, not so much. Not so much at all. Where the hell are you? Why don't you summon in your little puppy again? He was actually doing a decent job for once. You, on the other hand, absolutely not. That was pathetic as soon as I took out the large lad. And now I have nothing. Should I tear someone in half? I should absolutely tear someone in half. And that someone will be you, my friend. I wish I could... I just wish the chainsaw was a little bit less limited than it is. If I could do it just a little bit more often, I would be creaming greatly. Or at least if I was able to do it against big boys quite a bit more often. Maybe if I only took 2, unless it's a really, really large, like, boss enemy. Like, you could probably get a Mancubus for 2, probably a Cacodemon for 2, probably a Prowler, probably a Revenant and shit like that. But having any relatively big, or just any enemy that isn't absolute fodder take that many fucking fuel cells, it's not worth it. You might as well literally only use it on the fodder. And it's sad, because it just means you're never, ever, ever going to get to see, like, half the absolutely incredible animations. Where am I going? Because there's no way I can just jump right into that. What do you want me to do, game? Ah! You are actually a challenge. That would explain quite a lot. Is there a big fucking bounce boy? I don't see a big fucking bounce boy. I know there's some big fucking bounce boys down there, but that's way too far away to figure that out. Guess maybe it's something I'll come back to later. Preferably when I've got the damn map. I absolutely hate not having the damn map. But whatever. Oh, not now. Not fucking tentacles. Tentacles do not belong in heaven. What kind of fucked up Japanese bullshit is this? No! Yeah, there better have been a fucking checkpoint there. What do you mean? There is no way I'm dying that fast to a Mancubus and a couple of his tiny little baby minions. Fuck off forever. Let's go ahead and ruin all of these tiny little baby minions, because it's not even a big Mancubus. That is a regular Mancubus. It just seems like some of the fucking flamethrower constantly throwing me into the hentai tentacles, and there's just no way out of it. Ever. Why? Oh, I punched right through his shield into his face, and I want that forever. I just want to keep doing that over and over and over again until I die. Thank you. Is this the right way? This leads to a secret, but apparently I can't climb this. What is unclimbable about that? I mean, it clearly is climbable. The game is just very, very fucky. We had the spirit shop in a mecha Mancubus. Oh, is that what absolutely fucked me in the ass? Or was that a while ago? Oh, that was a while ago, okay. I didn't even notice that Mecha Mancubus, but I assume he also fucked me in the ass. That would not surprise me at all. What? Where did you even come from? I can't even tell where I am, let alone where you are. Ow! There's way too tiny of a fucking area for 2 Hell Knights. 1 would be too much right now. Which is why now there only is fucking 1. Soon to be, I don't know, half, as soon as I rip your damn legs off. What are you doing? Are you just not able to leave this area? Why? There we go. And it seems like this should take me somewhere. But it's only an extra life? Really? Maybe I can use this fucking smash to pieces tree to get back here. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm only thinking about how the fuck to get back here. Maybe I can knock over yet another fucking tree in a completely different area. Oh, or I could just jump. Jumping is also an option. This was not hard in the slightest. I always overthink these things. I always expect the puzzles to be, I don't want to say the quality, I guess the difficulty level of the absolute fucking atrocities they send at us sometimes. But for the most part, the vast majority of puzzles aren't all that bad. They do treat you with a tender, loving fucking kisses all the damn time, which is unlike Doom. But I'm not exactly complaining. Puzzles are not really what I come in for. Sometimes I like them. Sometimes they're really smart and you're really fucking satisfied when they work out for you. And then other times, Other times you're just there for hours and you want it to be over. That's another spirit. Can the spirits just leave? I'm so done with that enemy type. It's so... I don't mind you getting buffed. I don't think I would mind at all if they didn't die in the or only have capabilities of dying in the most frustrating way possible. Oh, I just wasted my extra life. I'm going back. Yeah, I'm going back to a checkpoint. I didn't want to waste that. That was dumb. I was sort of trying to die there because I started it badly. I just gave up a long fucking period of progress. So if I had properly died, you're telling me they would have sent me back here? That is a war crime. Everything about this should be illegal. What do you mean, game? Wait, they can only take one hit? They can only take one super shoddy shit hit all of a sudden. Like, they've always been terrible. But that terrible? That is absolutely obscene. I almost feel sorry for them. In fact, I do feel sorry for them, which is why I will, put them out of their eternal misery. Goodbye. Alright, smash that to shit. And then this leads me up to this thing which it thinks I've already gotten. Oh, reloading the checkpoint didn't even give me my life back. I'm so sad. Oh, these dudes literally teleport in for no reason. Okay. That explains quite a lot, have to admit. Alright, I need to use the rocket launcher way more than I already do, as it might be the best thing in our repertoire. It carries such a tiny amount of ammo that is gone within literal fucking seconds. I've already only got like one more fucking barrage in it, and I don't know, it was out for less than 10 seconds fucking total, which is embarrassing really, but whatever. Now, why are you back? All the other collectibles disappeared, but you decided to absolutely despise me and make me do it all over again. Any particular reason you decided to be a complete piece of shit? No? Well, fuck you. And now we're dealing with the goddamn spider again, aren't we? Oh. Hey, didn't know this existed in here. Oh, the fucking gun I use for all the speed in the world I just don't have. No! Damn it! Okay, at least it's only pinkies. Pinkies are probably one of my favorite things to encounter in missions like this, because they are just so tiny and absolutely fucking adorably pathetic. Get out of my house, sir! Come on! I'm not dying here! I'm not dying in a fucking time trial! Thank you! Look at that beautiful image! Oh my god! I don't want to advance. I want to look at this forever. Also, look how bad Bloodslayer looks. Bloodslayer suggests absolutely stained to all hell. Like this nasty-ass, beautiful, deep red that looks absolutely incredible. And I would wear that all the time. You just look like a regular old action figure. There's nothing doomy about that. That's not even really red. That's like fuchsia. That is the fuchsia slayer. No one wants to wear fuchsia when they're going into the depths of hell to tear out its literal heart. Oh, fuck. Is there any reason to do this? I feel like there's no more enemies in this area anyway. But you do shit out one of these every time, which I kind of always forget about. Now, we haven't got any ammo, so it's probably worth going down here and getting a little bit of a pickup. Please give me a checkpoint. I am fucking begging you for a checkpoint. I think we maybe get a checkpoint every time we do one of those, actually. But also, I could be insanely wrong about that, so who knows? Now, how do I get over here? Looks like we're going to the right, even though that is very much the wrong idea. Oh, go away! Don't have time to... Oh, wait, no, it's the imps. This is where we started fucking up. Which means apparently I just ignored that last sentence. Let's not even question it. Okay, so we know we've got the big fucking Spidey, which means I should probably tear one of you in half. If I'm dealing with this fucker with a spirit attached, all I want is endless missile murder. There we go. How are you still standing? That was like 9 missiles entering your fucking chasms, and I still have to rip out your eye. That's how you want me to do it. Not just nuke you into oblivion. Apparently taking your own fingernails and putting it in your eye socket, that does more damage than genuine nukes. Sure, that makes all the sense in the world. I love the one where you just tip him over. You just go fucking cow tipping with a giant demonic brain spider, and that's all it takes? That is literally all it takes. Okay, perfect. Sure, I believe you. Now I've got the entire map for our delicious perusal, and it looks like I had to go this way anyway. Looks like the game wants me to go up there unless I can push that down in complete opposite direction. At this point, I have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm just running around, I'm smashing shit to pieces, and I am hoping for the best? What are you? Oh, it's a Kako Demon. That's fine. You are not scary. Get it in your goddamn mouth, and we will be done with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't even see you. I guess I could have dragged myself up to you, and that probably would have done something, but they don't even have, like, an underbelly attack or whatever the fuck. I can't even tear them in half from below. I can't even, you know, rip and tear like big old fucking sexy Doom guy always likes to fucking screech at the top of his lung. I can't do any of that. Right, how do I get in there? That's the Slayer gate. Oh, it's a door. How terrifying. I couldn't even figure out how to get through a fucking door. Absolute genius on display here. And I have run out of fluids. And I most definitely need quite a lot of fluids if I plan to beat this. So you're probably going to hear me opening a water bottle. It's going to sound horrible on stream. I could mute it on stream, I guess. I'm not going to mute it on stream. You guys can suffer along with me. Because it's actually not that bad for once. Normally the bottle fucking screams at me in pure fucking pleasure-fueled agony. This time around, no, it's kind of fine. Oh, that's going to suck when I have to pick it up, though. That's going to rattle all the fucking time. I'm going to blow out your eardrums. Please do be warned. There is no other way. I'm not ready for this. The last one was fucking tough. Not as tough as you'd expect from something like this, but still probably tougher than the vast majority of these from the main game. I mean, the entire DLC is pretty much tougher than anything in the main game that I can remember. Except maybe the actual fight for the Icon of Sin. That was pretty damn difficult, but even then, like, I think that last fight in, that one random mission that we just did, like, it's the second mission, we're technically only, like, 2/3 of the way through. Genuinely think that was probably harder than any random fucking fight that was thrown at us in the main game, which makes sense, because the game probably expects that we've got all mods, that we've got all fucking upgrades and shit like that, which we do, which is nice, but still, stop hurting me. I'm falling to pieces, there we go. I think those fucks are gonna keep respawning until I kill Large Lad over here. So I just need to focus him down, but I haven't taken a single drop of damage? What? I mean, ever since I got the last glory kill anyway, I was just fine. I don't understand in any kind of way how, but I'm definitely down for it. Right, we need to take out that Blood Boy. I hate those Blood Boys. Only a Hell Knight, though. That's not horrible.